Out and About with Amy Carpenter on Star Radio with Inheritance Legal Services, your local low-cost will writing and estate planning specialists. Visit inheritanceWills.co.uk.
Good evening and welcome to an Ely Christmas Lights special of the Out and About show. Yes, it is that time again, a whole year on where we do this on the Out and About show. And this year we're catching up with the organiser of the big event. We've got a selection of acts performing on stage tomorrow, the Lovable Rogues, and of course all of us here at Star Radio. So let's not waste any more time, let's get on with it and find out what's happening on this week's Out and About Christmas special.
Bringing you up to date with local events, this is Out and About with Inheritance Legal Services, helping to protect your family's financial future. Visit inheritanceWills.co.uk.
Now then, I am now joined by a young singer who's going to be performing tomorrow at the Ely Christmas Lights. So, right, do you want to just start by telling us a little bit about yourself first of all, Sophie?
Hiya, come all the way from Malta. I've been doing music ever since I can remember. I love singing and I started songwriting also, and I've been working on my album with a guy back in Malta called Elton Zarb. I've kind of brought my music to the UK this summer for the very first time. It was at the beginning of this summer which I started my little tour of the UK, promoting my music and just making new friends. That's what it was all about. So yeah, that kind of kicked me off in the UK, I could say.
So what made you come here out of anywhere else?
Well, I am half English. My mum is from Nottingham, so it's already like my second home because I come to the UK so much, like for holidays, seeing family, and now for performances as well. So I kind of picked the UK because I know this is where I need to be to have a career eventually in music. And although I love Malta and I've always said that's my home and I've always loved to go back there, this is where I need to be. I need to be in the UK. I've moved here now, so that's a really exciting move for me. And yeah, I just feel it's the right thing to do.
Now, is singing something that you've always been interested in then?
Yeah, it kind of started out, everyone asks me this question and like sort of where it started out and has it always been a hobby of mine, and it has. It's always been something really close to my heart, and I kind of grew up with music because from a really young age I was involved in a sort of pop group back in Malta, and back then I could say it was only like a hobby and we all did it like for the fun of it, and it never kind of was too serious because I was so young back then. I still am young, but even younger. After that I entered the Junior Eurovision by myself, away from sort of the group thing, and from then I was chosen to represent Malta in the final. And I think from then that was a sort of point which like sparked in my mind and kind of showed me like this is what I need to be doing, this is what I want to be doing with my life. And I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else apart from singing, songwriting and just being involved in music any way that I can. So yeah, I think it was basically from there it kind of kicked off.
So what's your style?
Kind of based on pop, but I always give it my own little twist and it's a bit quirky and different. I don't think there's anyone I could sort of relate myself to in my music to sort of give an example. It's quite, I think, original and a little bit different. Yeah, but based on pop and given my own sort of twist on it. That's the best way I can describe it.
We like that, you see. I don't like it when everyone kind of, follows in trend and everyone's kind of the same. I don't like that.
Yeah, I like trying to be a bit different and being a bit unique. I think the public in general just needs fresh music out there all the time. And lots of people actually do manage to do that, but some do fall into a pattern because of the age and because of like the music, sort of the trend that's going on in music at the moment. So yeah, I try to be a little bit different and sort of break out from the ordinary, I guess.
Good stuff. So you are going to be performing at the Ely Christmas Lights tomorrow.
I am, which is tomorrow. So exciting.
So what can we expect to see from you?
Well, my performance is at 5:45. I believe there's entertainment from 4 till 8. And I am going to be performing a 15-minute set, which is going to be around 4 numbers, 4 different songs. And you guys can expect to see a couple of cover versions and a couple of original songs as well, which is what I was talking about the little bit of a twist and original style. I will be singing my latest single, which is Sunny, and that's going to be released on the 9th of December. So with these gigs I've got going on at the moment, November, December, leading up to Christmas, they're kind of to promote my single, which is Sunny. So definitely I'm going to be singing that tomorrow, no doubt about it. And I hope everyone enjoys that as much as I do. I love performing that one on stage.
Fantastic. So have you ever been to Ely before?
I haven't, and I've heard so much about it and the architecture, and I've heard so many good comments that I find it hard to believe that I haven't been there before. But I'm really looking forward to being there tomorrow. I mean, I'm really sort of fired up, ready to meet lots of new people and make some new friends.
Fantastic. It is a beautiful place, definitely.
I can't wait to go there. Can't wait.
So what's next for you then, Sophie?
Well, next to me, like I said, the single is going to be released on the 9th, so I'm kind of waiting to see what happens from that and what sort of sparks up after that. I'm based in the UK now, based in London, so I've been doing a couple of interviews here and there, got some more gigs lined up for November, December, and basically I just want to see how that goes. I mean, I'm very much certain that I'm going to be spending a lot of time now in the UK, being that I'm based here. So wherever kind of my music takes me and wherever this new single takes me, I'm ready to go.
Brilliant. And where can we find out more about you then?
Oh yes, so everyone can find out more about me on Totally Sophie. So I'm at Totally Sophie on Twitter, Facebook. Also the website is www.totallysophie.com. So there's like all the information, single, next sort of dates coming up, gigs and stuff, all on the website and all over Facebook and Twitter and stuff.
Fantastic. Well, I wish you all the luck with everything, Sophie, and we'll see you
so much,
tomorrow.
Oh, can I just stick one last thing in? Sorry, I was almost going to forget. I need to shout out to two very lovely people who have been following me like on Twitter and Facebook. There's Sophie and Lucy Newstead. I'm going to be meeting them tomorrow. So I can't wait, and I can't wait to be meeting actually more people and making new friends, like I say. So just a quick hello from me.
Brilliant. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow then.
Thank you for having me,
Sophie.
Amy. This has been lovely. Thank you.
Out and About on Star Radio with Inheritance Legal Services. Visit us at 218 Cherry Hinton Road, Cambridge for free advice and an information pack.